Hello everyone, I'm filming from Naples, Rione Sanità. Rione Sanità is a working class district of Naples, and I'm reporting a street art work in progress. The bridge you can see is called Bridge Maddalena Cerasuolo. It was dedicated to a lady partisan who fought the Germans during World War II and saved the bridge from being bombed, or more accurately mined. And this is the lift that takes people from Rione Sanità up the bridge onto what is called Via Santa Teresa. Now the bridge is the object of a piece of street art. So you can see the drawing of a head and arms of a man wrapped around something. So we'll see how the work progresses in the next few days. The City Council of Naples has been entrusting walls to street artists in an attempt to give back something to Rione Sanità, which has been a ghetto for many years and has been kind of forgotten by former administrations. So this administration is trying to give new life to the place through creativity and street art. Let's hope it works. Sanità street art, work in progress, day number 2. We have a crane going and we have colors. So we are just under the street art piece with Elena.
Hi.
And she's Roman, so she's from Rome or thereabouts. Actually Ostia, I think. And she is the artist's assistant. And we discovered the name of the artist. I'm a little bit late in catching up, but anyway, the artist is Jericho. Jericho is
Cabrera Carandang.
All right. What a fancy surname.
Sì.
So his surname, let's say, is Spanish in origin. I'm gonna elaborate on that. Originally, he is from the Philippine Islands, but the Philippine Islands at one point were colonized by the Spanish, so people in the Philippines speak Spanish and they do have a Spanish and Catholic culture. Anyway, Jericho came here when he was about 10 years old, and since then he has lived in Rome, Garbatella, which is a working class district of Rome. It's not like Parioli, it's not posh. And ever since he was a kid, he's been painting on walls. Since then, his art has progressed into figurative art, impressionist art, and this piece pretty much merges all of his skills in one big project. The project is done in collaboration with La Tenda, which I explained in previous videos is a local rehab center, but also a center that helps homeless people. The work is about helping each other out, and so it features this beautiful embrace. Because Jericho is also interested in nature, we have this foreground of nature, so I can see plants, I can see water. It reminds me of a landscape of Lake Averno near Naples, or maybe L'Agropontino around Rome. So that seems to be the idea. Anyway, thank you very much to Elena for giving us all this information, and good luck for everything, Jericho. So this is the work in progress done on the lift of the bridge over Rione Sanità, and as you can see, the embrace between a boy and a girl is progressing, getting more emotional and more colorful. This is the progress of the work on the lift of Rione Sanità so far. So the embrace seems to take place in some sort of natural landscape. 5 or 6 days into the completion of this mural, all along the lift of Rione Sanità, taking us up to Santa Teresa. And I just heard they're gonna do all the sides of the lift. So doing the side on the left is gonna prove super difficult because there's the road that runs along the lift. So I wonder how they will cope with the road circulation. This is the progress of the street art piece on the lift of the Sanità bridge. The other side of the lift, as you can see, and the crane is high up with the painters or artists working. We are also aided by the local police who won't let people park their cars in the area. Hello everyone, it's Thursday today. It's about 1 p.m. and Jericho is working on the finishing touches of his piece. So let's just say it's almost ready. We have these black patches to be filled in, and then the lower part of the lift here will be colored in black so that it gets an overall cleaner look. And this part here will be left as it is, so that Neapolitan football fans and scribblers can do whatever they like, because after all this is their territory. This is the official opening for the embrace of the work by Jericho, and we have all the local community present with lots and lots of kids scribbling on the right space that you can see, on the white space that you can see at the base of the lift. So competing to write something. We can see one writing in red that says "Tienimi che te tenga," which means hold on to me that I hold on to you. There's also a beefy looking DJ and food. The guy with the hoodie is Jericho, the artist himself, so he's having a chat with the locals. And it must be said, he was chosen by the local community to do this piece. He's a real nice guy, really friendly, quite chilled and laid back. Totally unassuming, ready to talk to everyone. I was told this is his first wall, his first major work in Naples, so I hope to see him come back soon. I'm gonna leave you with the signature of the piece, so Jericho 2019. From Rione Sanità, the scene has shifted dramatically. We are just outside an art gallery called Renard. Renard means the reindeer, and the kind of environment is absolutely bourgeois and upper class. Everyone is trying to look smart or at their smartest. There are 2 artists here. One is Jericho, and the other one you can see smack in the center of frame talking to a girl is Mr. Bosoletti from Argentina. This is Bosoletti's exhibition, but anyway, in one day from working class we have moved uptown, just outside Piazza Plebiscito. The profile of the Church of San Francesco e Paola can be clearly recognized. We are behind the most important square of Naples, and whereas Bosoletti seems quite well adapted to this kind of people and to this kind of environment, I have to say that Jericho is talking to his own friends, because otherwise he'd be a fish out of water, just like me. We're going to leave you with Bosoletti's piece and whatever you can make out of it. Interestingly, the photograph has been painted in white, and it looks as if it were marble. And the centerpiece of the photograph is the portrait of a black woman. You can tell by her legs, you can tell by her hair. I don't know why, it reminds me almost of a piety of the body of Christ coming down from the cross, but it also reminds me of one of the fountains of the Royal Palace of Caserta. There are another 3 pieces to the exhibition, and this is pretty much a broken mirror, so somebody has destroyed the image, decided to destroy the image, either because they don't like what they're seeing, or maybe because it's their own reflection and they can't stand it. Goodbye, hope you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and see you next time.